A fan recently uploaded a clip where ZEROBASEONE's JIWOONG is allegedly heard cursing right as the call was ending. The fans seemingly interpreted this as rude, asking for others' thoughts, with the video getting millions of views circulating on social media. This was followed by another clip from the fan showing how the call started, claiming JIWOONG even sighed as soon as he picked up the call. The fan asks why it seems like they had to walk on eggshells when they paid so much money. It's not like they asked him to do anything weird, and saying perhaps she was just unlucky. While many criticized JIWOONG for his alleged cursing and behavior, many defended him, listing out a multitude of explanations how this could all be a misunderstanding. Interestingly, WAKEONE swiftly put out a statement, but it seemed to be regarding other situations involving ZEROBASEONE, like Sasaeng's trespassing their home, obtaining their private information and constantly calling them, and spreading falsely created content. However, it did not directly address the current conversation surrounding JIWOONG's fan call. This led to more speculation about their intent, which was eventually followed up by a direct response to the situation from WAKEONE, explaining they verified with the artist and the allegations are not true. They've also confirmed with staff and interpreters who were present. The company also added that they will, quote, employ digital media forensics to determine the truth and protect their artist. In response to this, the fan who originally posted the video defended herself from those attacking her, saying this call was held a week ago, so how could WAKEONE post an official statement relying solely on their memory? It seems like this might not be the last time we'll be hearing about this situation. Finally, thoughts and condolences to Girls' Day MINNAH and her family. MINAH's company has informed us that her father has just passed away. We also have some health updates. Right after idols MINNIE and YUQI were announced to come back for their promotions after a brief health hiatus, it was then unfortunately announced that Shuhua had to miss some scheduled activities due to her poor physical condition. SSERAFIM Eunchae also had to miss a Music Bank broadcast due to health concerns, with fellow member YUNJIN taking over as a special MC in her place. Uptension's KUHN has actually now been granted an early discharge from the military, as he's been suffering from a herniated lumbar disc and will continue seeing a specialist. And in the last video, we talked about Goyu departing Blitzers to focus on his health. Well, for those who don't know, Goyu's brother Jiho is actually in the group NINE.I, who are also seeing a member depart, as WINNIE, who suffered a shoulder muscle rupture in April last year, will now be leaving the group due to a high possibility of the rupture occurring again if excessive choreography is performed. On the bright side, he'll still be with the company and will likely be embarking on personal activities, so hopefully we see him as soon as he's ready. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the positive things that we can celebrate in K.
What's up, K-pop junkie viewers?
Whose turn?
8TURN! This is an 8TURN Takeover!
That's right! Move out the way, K-pop junkie!
Bring it! K-pop junkie Hyung was talking about new release, and well, we have a new comeback!
So from this, our third mini album, Stunning, we're gonna showcase our trademark of high energy, passion, overflowing coolness, and...
Wait! Instead of us explaining, why don't you guys check it out? Tell us your favorite song from the album and why. And K-pop junkie will pick one lucky winner and send our signed album.
Guys, I think K-pop Junkyung is taking
my
his
God.
channel back.
What? I didn't even tell them about my favorite K-pop meme of the week!
Did 8TURN just call me Hyung? Make sure you check out 8TURN's recent comeback with their third mini album, Stunning. Amazing guys who I had the pleasure of seeing at KCON last year. And yes, we are giving away a signed album. Along with 8TURN, who just celebrated their first anniversary, by the way, we've had other comebacks and releases, including BABYMONSTER's pre-release, Twice's pre-release, and a really cool collaboration between iKON's Bobby, Olvan, and Sunhae of Young Posse. All of this and more in the playlist linked below. Some songs could be missing if not yet available on Spotify. I also want to mention BEOMHAN's solo debut, although he kind of unannounced his debut, and apologized for the quote, hot trash. Congrats to EVNNE though, who just achieved their first and now second ever career music show wins with their song Ugly. Also congrats to NMIXX, who made their way onto the Billboard 200 with their latest album. And again, hopefully the idol girls get healthy soon, because their latest album has achieved the 5th highest first day sales ever of any girl group. And finally, but for real though, did 8TURN just call me Hyung?
Move out the way, K-pop junkie!
Bring it! K-pop